Well, we are not starting off to a good start this Monday morning.
Full disclaimer, I did not do
Tim did not do that. He was riding shotgun. He did not tell me to speed up when I should have sped up. I sped up pretty good. It was just about, I don't know, 20 feet, not enough. Well, we'll give her a little push with the excavator and get it on high ground. We're going to work on road building today. We're going to try to get some access back here so that doesn't happen every time you want to come back here. We got the 250, the haul truck, and the dozer. Get this thing fired up here and track it up front after I push the truck out. Got to get the truck out first. Back at it this morning, digging up a few stumps. We're trying to get a road put in here on the flags or the property line, so the road's actually been on the neighbor's line. We're trying to get the road shifted over. For that, I was in the seat for about, I don't know, not even 30 minutes this morning, and ripped some grease lines off the stick. I don't know if you can see them up there, but they're all hanging out. I was breaking branches off of a tree, and there was one I broke off. I didn't see it, and it just reached up there and grabbed them right off. So I guess I'll be taking those off this evening and put grease fittings in there. It's like a matter of time before those get ripped off. So just a part of working in the woods. Dozer, don't run over him, and get this pathway graded out. Just gonna pile these up down here out of the way, and we're gonna try to get this graded out and get it ready for the road-based material. So here's the road. As you can see, it's a swampy, wet mess again. We just can't win with the rain around here. It's solid down here. It's just got like 2 inches of goo on top. So I'm gonna get on the dozer. Tim's up here with the skid steer. We're trying to get a temporary construction entrance put in through here. So I'm gonna hop on the dozer and kind of crown this up, get some ditches. This was the logging road, so they've used it and then run the skidders over it, so it's kind of all over the place, but we're going to try to get it graded out. A little stone put on it. Hopefully we'll have a decent little construction entrance until we can get the main road in. We're going to wait till summertime on that because it's just so wet. It's not practical to try to do it right now. So I'm going to hop on the dozer, do a little grading. So I got the dozer here and got a road scratched in here, got it crowned up. Still wet, but he can come in here with the skid steer and kind of get that last little bit. And you kind of see I got a crown on each side, so the water should run down. This edge right here, I'm going to go get the dump truck and load out this brush real quick. Then I'll continue the road on down here, cutting a ditch on either side. We'll probably have to put in a pipe somewhere down here to let this, because all this water that's going to be coming down this side and off this hill and field here is going to need a way to get under the road. So yeah, starting to make progress. I'm gonna go get the dump truck, load up that brush, get this machine out of the way, and just keep on pushing some dirt down here. So I discovered where to not put the GoPro if you're going to drive the truck through mud. Whoopsies. Image should be good though. The back, not so good. So I got this corner cleaned off, all the big debris hauled off. There goes the truck down there right now. So the original plan was to run the road down through here, and as you can tell, it is not very suitable for a road at any point in time. So instead of cutting all this out, now this is just going to be a temporary road because the permanent road's going to come in through the woods, down around that field, all the way back through the woods. Well, it's wetter than this is, so that's a summertime project, but they got to get building. So I've opted, I think it's going to be a better solution to use this logging trail. This is the worst part, and then run around this ridge all the way around. Nice high dry ground. No need to spend a lot of money on putting something temporary in here that we'll just have to dig back out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to blade that down to right here, and just kind of grade this out so it won't hold any more water. And if we're lucky, I mean, you can just see it's the low section of this field right here. So all the water just lays in here. I'm gonna come in here with the dozer and blade it off and kind of get it back to where it will drain. It's so flat in here. But I'll show you when he brings the truck back through here. It's a mess. It is sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. You're about to see how wet it is. You just kind of gotta drift it. Sliding. Turn. See why we decided not to put the road through there? Yeah. So I'm cleaning up this corner right here. This is where I loaded out all that brush. And now I'm left with the last little bit of just dirt and roots and just a little old rotten mess that would never burn. So the best thing I do with it is I'm just taking it down that area where they cut out there and just putting a skim coat, and it'll spread out and rot. It's already rotten enough where if you grab it, it just turns to pretty much mushy rotten wood. So that's where the dump truck got stuck. So as you can tell, it's still really wet in here, but I'm trying to get all this bladed off so they can at least dry out, and when we are able to come back and do the main road through there and through here, it is a lot drier than it is now. So I'm gonna put the camera on the dozer and push some of this back down that clear cut alleyway they made. Alright, so now I'm going to take the dozer and fix this curve. I've already taken the excavator and cut out, as you can see right on the right hand side. Trying to do a little bit of a ditch, get the water well to run down either side of the road, and we'll put in a culvert pipe probably down here in this bottom and let it run under the road so that this water does not continue to run down the road and then across, making a muddy mess like it is at the moment. So I'm going to take the dozer and crown this road up, and we'll probably put a pipe in the morning.